at Radio Fry Fry. All you need for doing now for just search, click, and of course you go see me and Bridgerton at the studio. Today your morning I get me bedroom voice. So
me say if I get me morning voice. I mean my voice already deep. But the morning voice they add.
Okay. Another interesting topic today as well.
Yes.
Another thing seems very much knowledgeable in this.
Are you sure?
Yes.
We're all entrepreneurs.
We are all entrepreneurs. Yeah. Okay, I love that.
Yes.
I love that. But I feel like this is your field. This is your specialty. Yes.
I'm not a specialist.
You're not. No.
I'm just going through life. I'm just a passenger. I'm just a passenger.
Yeah.
So today's topic is your first business venture. So either as full business or as an entrepreneur, because both of them qualify, right?
Yes.
Sometimes, we sit and we think like, I can do this differently.
Yeah.
Or you think differently and you want to do something different for the country.
Right.
And so you come up with your first business idea. So we want to let you call we and tell we waiting to be your first business, even if not fishball they sell. Now business venture.
Because I think you realize like there's a need for the fishbowl.
Exactly.
And then you go ahead and say, it's like gonna market, buy, make them, and then come people and begin say, I want. You become like known for that day. That's a business right there. So it doesn't matter how small, even the fry self.
Yeah.
Cookery.
Ginger beer. So they buy all they buy all their eats then they all a business venture. By the way, before we can at this studio, one whole fry. Especially Camry. She's a criminal on that part.
I'm very much loyal to Fry. So it's not just a radio station. It's like I'm in breakfast and then I'm in breakfast. So every morning before I can't sit down before and they talk to and I just know I'm going to eat soba Fry first mixed with all tin.
Indeed, and we also want to say thanks to all of our followers, our listeners. Feel free as well. You can join us on Facebook, as Camera say. You can see us live at Radio Fry. And yesterday we celebrated over 1.7k followers in just 2 weeks.
Wow!
In just 2 weeks, 1,700 followers.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys so much. So we hope so now they continue for go now with page, like the page, follow the page, so that anytime we'll come on live, when I get the notification, see, they'll not need for miss any episode. No, exactly. So now for go now with Facebook. Radio Fry. Just search for we. It a fen we. We did it. We faces then did it.
Right.
Breakfast Mix, Drive Time Show, the host, all of us are there.
All of us.
And you can catch up on any show we miss. Even from the very first day we begin broadcast till today, you're able to find that episode there. So one telling us thank you. And one also telling us say the studio then at 49 Johnson Street, Aberdeen. And we did all side. We did Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok.
All side.
So just even if you go on Google, you just type in Radio Fry, you just see will pop up.
Right.
See, that's how amazing you guys are doing, and you guys are really, really supporting us. And we want to say thank you so much. And if you like how the radio to run, and you want to advertise with we, feel free. Call we on 090. Yes.
And the business line.
Exactly, the business line. 090-971-971. Okay. The studio line 98088. Yes, but if you go now with Facebook, you just see all of the contact details. If you want to advertise or do business with we, because we definitely want to do business with you.
Yeah.
We want to celebrate Sierra Leone, culture, Sierra Leone businesses, everything about Sierra Leone. And also, if you now music artist, musician, instrumentalist, whatever you want to call yourself, if you get song where you will play, with the play with the Adampa we playlist for promote you and for promote Salone music to the world, not to just Salone, to the entire world, so that people then go themselves go enjoy your music. So feel free, send your song to 088-971-971, or you can kind of with studio, can drop the song off, and we go add on to a playlist. We don't get with very, very first caller.
Good morning.
Hello, good morning to the wonderful ladies.
Yeah.
How are they in the studio? How did they do this?
Fine, thank you.
And this now the voice of a blind musician, and I just want for the compliment for the wonderful things they do for we on media. I don't know whether the station has a song, because I'm present at the studio, and then we've just been preparing something like this for Radio Fry. So I don't know how best can we get into you guys. Maybe
Sure.
Now you comment out later on and let us know, please, because they are three in group, and then we just done a song for Radio Fry, and I don't know how best can we try to get into you guys. God bless you guys.
So thank you so much. That caller, thank you very much for joining us on the show.
Right.
You can send the song to the same number where you just don't call when at 088
We do on
971 971 on WhatsApp. You send the video, you send the song there, we dey receive them. If not big file, we go where you message in our WhatsApp, we go send you the email, which na info@fryfry.life for let you send you music there. And it's just in line with the topic we talk.
Exactly.
First business venture. So, if you're a musician, then in your business.
Yeah.
Now we business and want to promote you guys. We really want to emphasize the need for salon music. Let us start for celebrate we own. Let for the play other man in your song
Right.
and then enjoy other man in your song. And then you see in our Radio Fry, we play different genres. For let you explore, let you experiment with all the different sounds, We get with typical salon sound. We're very, very nice. But also good if you be contemporary at the same time.
Right.
So at Radio Fry, we play jazz, hip hop, R&B,
Afrobeat.
classics, Afrobeat, the whole works,
The whole 9 yards.
the whole thing. We even have a category called Discovery. Now Discovery, way then song that way from back in the day, where man they don't forget. Yes, who they play them. Then also the one that way they not end up for be famous or
Right.
recognized, but then get really, really good song.
Right.
So they play songs around that theme called Discovery, so that other people then they able to discover their songs and they let them not go unnoticed, because the person puts effort
Right.
for letting them create their
I
songs.
mean,
and
there's so
they-
many all Sierra Leonean songs that we where sometimes probably where you go through YouTube and you search and then you discover, say, oh my God, this is Sierra Leone music. Like you no say na Sierra Leone music, but just because we know the search, and because that one thing I don't realize, because these 2 days I don't do research, extensive research on Sierra Leone music and the artists, there is limited material.
yeah, online. There is-
Online, like you go search, you search. Probably wait till you go see, and you go Facebook, you may go find things that on your own. So with Five right now, so they make them very, 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 very easy for you. We do the work. All you need for doing that for just tune into 97.1
Yeah.
and discover a whole new world out there we not be even aware of. So.
Yes.
Now, me could say we call we Fry Friday because all thing included.
With
Everything.
the fry all thing.
Everything. I think this is not the this is a pancake level. This is not Bodo level.
Bodo.
And Bolgo cake level.
Yeah.
Bolgo
Kebe.
cake. Kebe. That's the word.
See, I'm even better than
Yeah,
her,
you
and
did
I didn't even grow up here. Terrible. She's terrible.
Oh my god. Oh god. Okay, guys. Today I dey keep on stick with you. I know they even
You don't
mistake.
fail, first of all.
No, I
Listen,
think-
for what? No.
We start again. Technical team now go over again. Now you went to 9 o'clock. So go begin. But wanna be with me. I think I dey catch up. And
Anytime we talk English, they give me 1,000. Last year, almost at the game today. The deal is on.
yes, it is on. So no English for me today, the whole of today. And I go for keep on strictly Creole. So una bear with me if I the bull, if I the call Bolgo cake, we're supposed to be Kebe, I dey call them Bolgo cake. It's okay. Now all parts of the process, now they pick them up small, but yeah, just like how we say. And of course, Bolgo cake, business as well.
Yeah.
Kebe, I mean, Kebe is so expensive. One day I go get this in blue, then go I say I want Kebe. And then carry the Kebe and they tell me say 100,000. That's how I look. I say Kebe?
You mean Bolgo?
Bolgo? You mean Bolgo? Like the Bolgo they're gonna market and go buy the carpet. The only thing I don't know how for make them, but I not charge with there. And then I open and I'm like, and the same thing with that woman itself, you know what I mean? And they say like,
Why did I do this to myself?
why I do this to myself? But that's the interesting aspect of business though.
Indeed.
And we'll come break all things down to make you understand, because sometimes when you buy for something like for example the Kebe I buy 100,000 already in blue, it not also the KB are they pay for, not the packaging that comes with the KB, the service, everything,
the
ambience, everything, because
the
you know the smile, the plates, every single thing. So I think we're gonna give tips them on how to make your own business ideas stand out. We're saying with you for know before you think say, I want open business, I want to start my own business, because some man can just rush into business and will not get no idea halfway through and he fail and then they ask themselves, what I not do? So for winner fry, just like how we say, we engage in everyday conversation. We didn't ask for make them easy and understandable for you. So we share some tips them with you, and all you need for the if you self they are out there, somebody's listening probably if one starting your own business, you can call me on 088-971-971 and make your own contribution, or you can even call me on WhatsApp self, and we do on Facebook Live right now. Join with the make we talk. You see we live vis-a-vis. vis-a-vis. So yes. But we want to go for a music break right now. When we come back, we'll continue for Rob Mott. So stay tuned. No go any sayo.
You know what listeners like about our station? It's everything. Radio Fry.
Good morning, Sierra Leone. You are listening to The Breakfast Mix with me, Brigitte Dalton Sese.
And Kamara, Sarah Kamara.
Yes, and today's topic... I hope so you don't get for speak English. Me, I talk the English. It's my turn. I've been struggling.
No, in free for talk the English.
Fine.
But I keep on strictly Creole.
Yes, we don't make bets. Say if you talk English, if you give me 1,000 every time we talk English. So I'm going to tempt her by speaking English. I hope so not able to understand me still the same.
Yeah.
We topic for today are the first business venture where you ever go into. It could be fry, ginger beer, for sell water,
right,
for makeup business, selling online, wigs, everything where people then they do in a salon.
Right.
All in a business venture. And Camera get some tips where you want to share with we on waiting you for the think about where you want to set up a business. Because now they force you for begin. You for plan out your business before you even venture for go inside. But once we give the tips, we want to let you call we on 088-971-971 and tell we your own experience. Good business, bad business, what you don't learn. Your first business is successful. If you're not successful, tell we why. What you learn from Dande.
Right.
And moving on, what you don't choose for do now. You continue the same business or you choose for do something else. Tell we. Because somebody out there, they think of the same thing, they go through the same thing, and so until when you call and share, then self go learn from you. So feel free for call we on 088-971-971 and tell we but your own business venture where you don't enter. And waiting at the expectation, waiting at the outcome out of the business venture, whilst Camera to give you tips on how to start a new business.
Okay, so I just want to remind listeners out there, say you don't need to feel pressured for call we normal call. We also did on WhatsApp on the same number 088-971-971, so you can just call we and make your contribution. And if you're not able to call we serve, you can send we a message. It's as a text message or on WhatsApp. We can go ahead and read them as well, so you no need for flash because the flash can interrupt other people like when they call. So we don't want that. And I keep on strictly to Creole today, but Nagida de Pagid, so 1,000 leons for any mistake. So I keep that in mind. But just like how we topic say today, say first business venture, and I get 10 things that you need for know before you start a business. Number 1. Develop a powerful message. First of all, you need to know the potential problem where potential customers them willing for pay for. And this is an column value proposition, and it's very important because you not go just grab no more and say me I want to start business. First of all, you need to know the market where you cater for. You need to know who don't make a potential customers them then we able to buy the business, and if other people them they na the market as well where will serve as your competition, and waiting you as a business person or as an entrepreneur go do differently from them people, and they we go set you apart and we go make you get more customer, get more, make more money. Of course, business at the end of the day is all about making
1,000 leons, 2,000 leons making money. 2,000.
Now all about for make money. So yeah, And second point is now for focus on the customer and fully understand the market. I don't say that in the first point, and I'll continue for re-emphasize them again. You need for know the markets where you they tap into. You know, go just gap and say, yeah, it's business. I want to sell pepper. I want this. First of all, you need for know what it cost you for go get the pepper. Car with transport and can if na free tongue you day, or if na Makeni, Kenema, Bo, Daru, Maboka, any side you dey, you need for know how for able get the pepper to usa you dey. And if you know one for travel, you need for know for what are the suppliers them. Right in the cow pepper, okay. And now how you move forward? I'm a customer, because everybody they eat pepper, everybody they cook pepper. So I'm funnily we like pepper boku. We they eat pepper surprisingly, so you need for know. And of course, pepper is something where they buy, but I think another key important thing we for note is how I can able preserve them, because pepper quick spoil.
Yeah.
So the all thing that also you need for take into full consideration and understand the markets where you want tap into and waiting you want provide. Second, third, start small and grow. So man can say, me, I want 50 million for make I able start my business. No. You can start with anything where you get. You can start with as low as 1 million, 500, 200. So man can even start in business and then probably with 100,000. This is not hypothetically speaking though. Not so like say because you know go say you want to start a business will include you for travel go upline cam. You say you want to start out with 100,000.
Yeah.
But you can go to market say okay, me I want to be a retailer. You know can be a wholesale, but you can be a retail. So you go buy from the way they buy wholesale. You can't sell and buy cup. And they all you can start out with 100,000.
So then corner shop them.
Exactly.
You know then can put on small. They
Small,
own
small.
yeah, they own expensive past the market one, but still
yeah.
na business.
Then bloody force. And number 4 thing where you need to understand are you strength, you skill, and the time when you get dedicated to that business. So let me take for example, so if you're not a person where they work, you get a 9 to 5. So you need to understand the time where you get as you spare time for able to say, okay, so man can say me I work, but I want double income. So how they able start this business? And one key important thing, you need to focus on your strength, skill, and the time where available. Time very, 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 very important when they do business. Now you they get call.
Just continue.
Okay, so you need to understand your strength, your skill, and the time where you get for available. Because when you run business, first of all, you need to engage boku people them. You need to engage probably the person where you go buy to, person where they go be your supplier, your customers them. You need for the provider. So man can say, and so man self can be say because all man can sell pepper. For example, I just base me waiting. All man they sell pepper, but more take for example say when a person eats pepper, you need for go all the way na market. But you want make your own business to the point where be say you they cut that barrier there and can begin deliver pepper to people them na us. So you need to understand for the time you go for dedicate to your job, the time you go for dedicate to your business, and how you get able to manage them depending on your skills and strength. And number 5, now for surround yourself with advisors and mentors. This is very, 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 very important.
Yep.
Because people are not there before you. We don't they do business, even though the same business self. But then self, the thing about business, business can always get similar challenges. And some man can feel say business the beginner so no you don't begin make profits. No. Business not time like that. And the first of all, business the first 6 or 1 year where they do you go run at a loss to the point that you go begin say me na which man and they be me back. You know, so man can just lose and say this man left the business one time. But if you don't sit down and talk with people, we don't date inside the business and don't get idea, they don't date it for over 5 to 10 years, then I can able to tell you like this and this and this and this again for go through you start business. This and this and that the constraints them when you get for face when you start business. So now this and this and this you get for expect. That means that you don't prepare yourself now. So anything where you dey face, you don't know say now okay now this na income with this territory. So you already don't put mechanism them in place. But make sure say you know fall.
Is it about to be 3,000?
No, not gonna be 3,000.
My own business venture they go well this morning.
For make you not make any mistake or give up along the way. And number 6, then say get a mentor. And if you're not sure outside for fair mentor, you know. Mentors then can mentor not need for be somebody way because people can just focus on mentors as some person way for famous.
Yeah.
Get master's or PhD degree. So you famous can be that woman self, you mentor can be that woman self we be say in on the market, don't they sell for years and years and years. In on day on the ground, you don't understand demand and supply.
Yeah.
So if you able to sit down with her and talk to her, I'm gonna make you understand. If you cancel something, I say we'll get this at a cheaper price, or like it go guide you through all waiting you need for no. So you don't need for be picky and say, oh, me mentor need for this. So man, okay, then you don't go school and learn. But even a job when they ask you, say you get experience.
Yeah.
And most of them people they ask the way then are they marketing, are they in the business, and then get years and years and years of experience. The only thing we not get now the paper where other people can get. But if you focus on a passport, we get PhD, then a problem go emerge for you. But choose a mentor based on the person in experience and how best they can able guide you in the business where you go through. And number 7 write a business plan. All them things they are they fall under. Then thing they have start a business now something very difficult and not easy.
Yeah.
So for make them easy for you and for manage your time and your resources, you need for start write a business plan. A business plan will take you through whose kind of business you want. Proprietorship, partnership, corporation, and once you don't write your business plan and you don't get your projected results and personal goals, then maybe say, okay, inside 6 months now so I want to see myself, inside 1 year now so I want to see myself, inside then you don't know what thing you they work towards. And of course you go able to highlight your constraints, you go able to highlight the problems that you go face, the risk involved in your business, and as well as you go able and include you profit margin where you
That's not allowed.
The profit margin and what kind of capital you go able to invest, and if you go if you go able for Gepos, if you go able Gepos will come on board for can help you. So make sure say you guys are better. And also most people can just sit on the more off air and go like me, I want to do business. Boom, they don't dive into them without any research. Any business where you want to go to, even if not fishbowl, you need for do research, make you understand the markets where you do dynamic business plan. Very, very, very important. And number 8 is know your numbers. Know your numbers. I think me, if I do business, now this I get for need help with because
but don't tell we about in sister. Sister.
Yeah, I'm not good with number. I'm not good with number, and people like for capitalize on that all the time. So I go say, but know your numbers. No, okay, capital. This is not what I invest in the business. This is not waiting to be my profit margin in 1 year or 6 months or 1 year or this or this or this and this. And this is not how if I need somebody for come on board for come invest, how much percentage then we able to get for the investments we then get in 1 or 2 or 3 years, and whose kind investments I'm not going to do. Sponsor, all them things they are so can able help you for know exactly waiting your business there about and how we can able to become a successful entrepreneur or business owner. Which by the way they say it different, but I feel like they're all in the same they're in the same region. And number 9 now, understand that there are no entitlements. Not underestimate anybody. I think I don't say this earlier. You get for work hard for all your achievements. For be a small business owner, one of the hardest job there around the world. And now one recent survey we then do, 40% of small business owners say they don't take vacation or even get money for tied up their own personal business. So if you start small business, it's not easy or make us not tell you say it's easy. First of all, you get for facing a lot of constraints. But by making it important, I think we will talk about last year about failure and continue for try again. I think we topic they're all
hand in hand.
Then they go hand in hand. And the last but not the least, get passion for waiting you did do. Not go start business because me party they start this business. Now something where you like. Now something where you go enjoy for do. Now something where you get patience for do. Where the constraints then begin come. Where the failures then begin come. If you get passion for something, no matter how many times you fail, you will pick yourself up and begin say this, I must do them. But that way they do them because you see person they do them. As one thinker hits where they say, this man forget about Sam. So you see, that make it very important for get passion for what you do. If you get passion for what you do, all them 10 steps here go be so easy for you. Like in fact, now you go ahead and do research, find out about them and come to them. And if you follow them 10 steps there, so Bookman then say they not guarantee you 100% say you go get a successful business, but it go help you greatly for start your business. So then 10 tips there. I try.
It's right. Although I don't gain 2,000.
You don't gain 2,000.
But you can call we on 088-971-971 for be part of the discussion. We want to let you call we and tell we your own business venture where you don't enter before and waiting at your experience. I think so we get some messages we'll need for read.
No, we're not getting messages
Okay,
right now.
I get some on Facebook, just some greetings. I get Amara Barcelona. It said, good morning, Sarah and Dalton in the studio.
Okay.
Amara Barcelona of Team Best Texas in McKinney.
Aww.
Good morning. And then Messi Musa King Lord says, good morning here. And then Saidu Zito says, these business tips this morning is truly educative. I like the last one. Sometimes we do business that we don't have passion for.
Right.
It's true. Sometimes now photocopy no more.
That
Because
person.
I dey tell you, because you don't say that person, they make ginger beer, they make boku money, say, I know we no see ginger beer get boku money, so okay, maybe I go try, but let's see.
Right.
And then you realize say that actually the workload boku, you not go able that kind of problem day, but you want gain the same outcome with that person again. But like Camera, they say you really need to plan yourself. Numbers very, very important. The passion very, very important.
Yeah.
The research very, very important. You know, I mean, you don't need for be book person for like you understand business. At that angle, they come up from. You don't need for get no masters, no degree, no nothing. But you need for do your research. Most of the people that were successful in their life, from the Bill Gates to the Amazon to all of them.
To the Dangote.
I tell you, they don't go study business at university.
No.
Then just go with them passion.
Yeah.
Then say, I like this and I want to see if other people go be willing to buy into the idea. Imagine where you're not the first person for create computer.
Right.
Imagine that thought. That geniusness.
Yes.
It's not easy. Then Apple back come and say, okay, well, you don't make Microsoft. Let me see whose other applications that myself could make were different from you on. And then from then on, we don't move on to mobile phones.
Yeah.
You can get the button phone there where you make for call person. To the point where now you not even need button. Now the screen with a touch. Imagine.
And now you don't even need for touch the screen. So if you can just call on you, like if an iPhone user can just say, Siri, play me this, or call this person, and you can go ahead and do them. So that's how advanced technology don't become. But then they start as a result of somebody who passionate about something, take the initiative and say, you know what, even though Bill Gates they na the market, me self the car with something, and the competition spark, and now we enjoy it in the ABC. Two people them go out of their way for make sure say they invent and create something and then follow them passion.
Exactly.
So that person, you know.
Yep. And some of the businesses we can see in our salon, they replicate too much inexactness.
Yeah.
So even if, let's say, they use the same ginger beer, if person they make ginger beer, you're successful, it don't mean say you not for make ginger beer, not to that they talk. But if you they make the ginger beer, now for experiments and fun, waiting else you they able to add for like make a difference. Like one lady in my church, kudos to her, Mrs. Bayo. It make ginger beer, but they make them with cucumber.
Wow.
Yes, because it's a way they mix the ginger and the cucumber for weight loss reasons. It really helps to fasten your metabolism.
Wow.
And way they taste them, you did not say something different, but you're not quite sure what's different. So now I don't drink the entire cup. Now I say, I don't know what's different, but something different, but it's nice and refreshing.
Right.
Now I say, yes, I add a cucumber. And I say, yes. Now the taste I get, yes. Now the cucumber. So you see, it makes your own ginger beer different.
Yeah.
And sometimes in business, we enter business venture, you just need to think creatively.
Yeah.
Be different from everybody else. How you they able add value to what already don't exist.
Yeah.
If not smoothies you they make, add value to the smoothies. If not sow you the sow, add value. Not disappoint people. Tell a man when I left. When I did disappoint we
And all that topic we no one for talk about.
Exactly.
More this December, the amount of people that we did.
It is well. We don't forgive on
We
that.
need for sooner.
No, we don't forgive them.
More
It's
forgive
okay.
them?
We don't forgive on that.
Okay, more forgive them.
So if not tailoring you they do, if not bike riding, if not taxi, if you're not taxi rider, apart from just they move up and down the road, how about you think of a charter service? But when you think of a charter service, it means that your mentality need for change.
Yeah.
You not forget attitude, you not for talk to a person rude, you for be patient, you for be willing, because sometimes back, you they make more money as charter even if it's not as frequent as where they run constantly, then you're able to save the motor car in maintenance. So rather than you get for the maintenance the motor car like every week, sometimes it will be every 2 weeks or 3 weeks. So ideas like that, people that need to think about that, because then they help the economy for grow. We all not go through the one way. We do everything the same way. Now let the university students them as well, where I can talk to young people them. I can ask, what thing you want to do? If you tell me, say, oh, I want to do banking and finance for like a job na bank, I want to do this because na they job day, I can tell them, say, for now, na they job day. But what's wrong with you creating a job? You understand? Like, if I go study something completely different, where all man or they study, when me one come out, now me not the only competition,
Right.
no other competition or day.
Right.
But if you go study something where on a 10,000 they do, then are just 10 jobs day. How is it possible? Say all man get forget job, it's not possible. But if you try to think creatively, using your passion, what you like, you're able to create new industries for new people them and for yourself at the same time. And I saw other countries then they grow. So like if you go England, even the simplest thing, job day. Like last year, no be no say for make sound for movie. Now like an entire industry.
Oh, yeah.
Where then they sit down and they cut meat, cut tomatoes,
Yeah.
make noise with balloon. Like I didn't even know that was a thing. Until I watched the documentary and I was like, wow, there's really a job in everything.
Yeah.
But you just need to think passionately and you need to see if the market day
Yeah.
where they able buy into the idea when be your first tip, right?
Yeah.
If the market day where they able buy into the idea, then every business venture is a good venture.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we want to let you call we on 088-971-971. You can call, text, WhatsApp with the answer WhatsApp call with the read WhatsApp messages if you don't want to do the cross call thing, or you can go on with Facebook, send we a message on Messenger, or you can go under the live link and send you a message and we go read your messages them.
I think we get a call on air.
Hello, good morning. Hello? Oh. I don't think that person has a very good signal.
No.
Hello?
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah,
Yeah, your name and side the call from, please.
I got on that.
You don't mind for speak a bit loud?
Huh?
You don't mind for
talk louder.
Yeah.
We dey hear you, we dey listen to you, but you need to talk louder. Well, if you're not the caller, if you dey listen to me right now, we want to let you call we back and talk louder so they able hear you.
Get another call. Good morning.
Oh.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Don't forget you can call us on 088-971-971. The Breakfast Mix with me, Brigitte Dalton Sese.
And Kamara, Sarah Kamara.
Yes, you can call us on WhatsApp. You can send us messages. We would read your messages. Don't worry about it. You know, we're here for you. And you can also go on our social media platform on Facebook and type in Radio Fry Fry and leave a comment there or send a message and we'll also read it. We would really love to hear from you guys because Boku people in a salon, they do business. We're all a business, Manu,
Right.
in some kind of way.
Okay. Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah.
Hello.
Yeah,
Yes.
good morning.
All right, this is Mr. Francis calling you from Kono.
Okay.
I was thinking this station is in Kono until I heard from you guys today that it's from Freetown. Am I right?
Yes.
We're based in Freetown, but we're also in. You can hear us
Well,
from.
so
Kano.
amazing. I've been enjoying the station so much. And
Thank you.
that sister that says she just want to speak, she has speak. I mean, English. She has speak more than 10, so you have to collect 10,000 from her.
Thank you.
No. Not only
Mr.
two.
Referee,
Not
thank
only
you.
2,000.
I've been listening and I've been picking it up. Thank you very much for such an innovative topic this morning. You know, I just remember of a man who became a millionaire in my country. He, like what Deborah said, that instead of him going to school and learn a job, a discipline wherein thousands of people's are going to be in the labor market. You can single-handed yourself out and study something.
Yeah.
Wherein you be the only monopoly in the society.
Yeah.
This man went to university and studied something that will make him to create, what can kill mosquito.
Oh.
And when he finishes his school, he started to produce that chemical single-handedly. And today now is a multi-millionaire because of the fact that he single-handed himself how to study something different.
Right.
And today he's a very big person. So it's a big idea. Many of them are just going to school because their friend is doing banking and financing. Everybody's doing, this course. But after finishing, you see them sitting down because there's no job. So it's more advisable that you single-handed yourself out in something whereby you can give to the public as a monopoly and you earn a lot of money on it.
Okay.
So thank you very much for such an innovative. I'm very, very blessed this morning. Thank you. And you guys are doing great. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you so much for joining us. Yes, as I was saying, when it comes to thinking about career choices in life, you really just have to think outside of the box. It's the only way to survive.
Yeah.
If you follow the sheep, the rest of the crowd, sometimes you get lost.
Yeah.
And you end up feel like say you're not failure, but actually you're not a failure.
I think the same thing that happened when you come to nursing. Everybody's like, oh, nursing get money, nursing get money. And as a result, you get like a huge number of the population where they go towards and they don't reach a particular point now. You get people that we don't sit the final exams getting licensed from 2016, 15, and then on day 5 or 6 years jobless because they're not able to get PIN code.
Wow.
Yeah, and then just day that way. And this not like it don't become like a epidemic where we say you still go nursing school and probably one class you get over 100 students. Like the market's so saturated to the point that job not even available. But at the end of the day, you need to ask yourself, like just like how you say, why are they go do this thing here so? Now because other people they do them, or it's now because me get passion for them and now because I want for them. If I now say the one that we actually get passion for them, when they go inside it, even though the market is so saturated, what they do is when they come on and not get PIN code, then they find ways and means by which they able to generate and use the skill in the land, put them, make it become income generating. And when we just do them for do sake because they feel like, oh, na market, government go pay you job always available, then still they not the host and still on the way from government to give them PIN code. You understand? So I think that's applicable to every other market. And even the bank jobs themselves, like how much then they pay you for month? How much then they pay a bank teller for month? Like
not much. 800,000, sometimes less than 1 million.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you see, say even the market for you they try for get into, nothing much not there. So you answer me, say you will spend half of you early late 30s, at 20s, 30s, they work no on a bank, they earn 100, 800 or 700,000 loans. Like, make any sense. And at the time, I say, the market already right now you need for create a job for yourself.
Yeah.
So
almost. me referee don't call it, say I did 10,000 right now.
For making able to do that day, at least you need for do extensive research. People underestimate the importance of research. But the more you do research, the more you understand. Even if na a kind code do you day or you day bien Kabbalah. But if you understand your market, you do your research, you go understand. Say you go there that you make money and. Then they also can apply to the youth then we can say, okay, you know what team me then so put pressure on themselves. Then if you say where you in a salon now, so you know they make them pass you travel go overseas. And so as a result, I say you got this tempo when people in the camp trafficking and stuff. People in the camp they can't tell you say, oh, can give me $2,000, $3,000. And one day I ask somebody. Na be a bike man where they can go and he say right now I don't get 1,500. I go sell this me bike at Adam Toga. You don't go 2,200. I just need for work more for I will make it be 3. I'm like you dey yourself right now. You dey ride this bike and I ask him. I say how you manage raise that 1,000 almost 100 what you get for 1,000 almost $100 what you get right now. Oh now this bike what they got I say like you dey yourself. You don't do it because you feel say life na salary you no go make an overseas. You don't put so much passion into for spend the money for able to take you for go overseas.
Yeah.
You don't able raise $1,500 on your
15 million
on your na salon na so. Then potentially you bike, if you sell them, you get another way go transfer you to
22 million.
22 million, and then you dey work say you want for flop and so $3,000. Imagine you able this salary, you dey ride bike, you as bike man able make that day in the course of 1 year 6 months. So imagine if you put that same passion there, for make this bike riding turn into something lucrative, make that person before they oversee, look here and say, hey, how this person able do them? But we just feel say no more. Boku of you then feel say no more. Now where you come on and you go oversee, and most of them jobs and you find out where you go oversee. If you not go the right way, I say you can see you go be victim of your circumstances.
Yeah.
Then the people then go take advantage of you. You fall victim of trafficking. And if you're a woman now, then go sell you into you go turn a sex slave where they say thousands or hundreds. And so I go say, man, and they sleep with you, then they rape you every single day just because of you not able to make. And we see sister when in quit.
Yeah.
Even like where they do this Big Sister audition, and I was fortunate enough for audition a couple of them. It's really, really sad. This person they call for audition, so you go hide in a corner.
Wow.
You go literally go to, I know madam see me because I will get problem. Like you know, more than day slave.
Yeah.
Just because you feel say I'm not go able make an million country. But in the country itself where you go, so I'm saying the money way for them also they make as a domestic worker.
Yeah.
A much more than the way they make now or other man country. Just because if you say life now salary, you not go able make them now. Yeah. So we just need forget the mentality. So now me they able create my own job.
Yeah.
Me they able make a livelihood. Me able create a living. Because if you make a business, it becomes successful. Let me take that Okada man for example. He study market. Okada very fast. Traffic no day. You understand? You don't able almost for bike like for because I actually do once I get a bike and I do me research and I know say altogether I forget a bike buy am license am back in 2021 early 2021 altogether na 10 million. So imagine you don't go at 10 million, you take and say, okay, you know what? How about a bike then? Me a bike man already. I already get bike man there.
Yeah.
We already speak the language, already understand myself. Myself they move the same way anymore. I understand waiting and waiting.
Yeah.
Like me, so somebody like me go difficult for do that business day.
Yeah.
Because me not a bike man understand. So I can't give person, I go ride the bike and next thing you can't begin give me excuse upon excuses. But you already then at the industry. Imagine you take that money, they buy back, you begin give company they can't begin give you master money.
Yeah.
Before you know you don't get transportation company, you go move, you go keke.
Yeah.
By the time like you don't get the way they come in and all they sustain you. I say, you don't some big man, and the only thing you get, and for supervisor, make sure say this. But people like you underestimate the power we then get or the strength we then get. And in that itself, you don't create employment for thousands.
For other people.
So I think these are the things we need for actually to think about. We as the young people them. Now we just not the open no more for why come out they go stuff because office stuff now the AC no more. It's to be honest, now the AC no be like the bank tellers. You don't go spend 4 years in university, print, photocopy, lecture, pay for university fee or tuition fee. I say university fee. This is
the headache,
the lectures, bensus and this.
The failure there.
The failures. You need for seats and all and thing, and then you can't sit down just because for AC no more you can't sit down. Spend years and years of your life they earn 800,000. And as standing back is also corruption because I tell you begin to say okay. Make I begin take money, why not the even and because I need for live up to people's expectation of the kind of job where I get.
Yeah.
So this is like it gets so many components to them to where we need for looking to. But for today, we just want to focus on how you can liberate yourself and become financially stable. You as a person.
Indeed. And we get one message from Daniel Fenfaki. I hope so they call him correct.
Yeah, they call him right.
Daniel Fenfaki. He says, good morning to my studio guest at Radio Fry Fry. I am really enjoying the show and the legal education we're getting from the business sector. Bravo to you guys. From Daniel Fenfaki at Monkey Square, Koidu City, Kono District. Wow.
I go and see that side.
Indeed, I've never heard of Monkey Square. I mean, we get Bottom Mangrove, and I get Monkey Square.
Monkey Square. How do they look like?
How they tell you?
The monkey then they
call we and tell we ba. Take picture, let's see.
Yeah, send me. I saw people post some man see how Monkey Square look like.
Indeed, if you're just joining us, this is the Breakfast Mix on Radio Fry Fry 97.1 FM. You can call us on 088-971-971 to be part of today's discussion. Today in your discussion, your first business venture. And if you don't go past your first business venture, well, wale you call we and tell we. And if you just start your first business venture, so say you not even begin it, you dey think about the market money first. Call we one know we want Yeri you story, we want let other person back Yeri you story. Call we on 088 971 971. You can text we, WhatsApp we, send a message. It's fine. Would read, would answer all of them. We're gonna go on a music break, and when we come back, we go entertain some of Una calls them and read some of Una messages them. Stay tuned. This is the Breakfast Mix.
You know what listeners like about our station? It's everything! Radio Fry Fry.
Yes, indeed. Waiting listeners and like about the station are everything.
I thought you almost lost it.
Yeah, I almost did, but then I had to correct myself because I know we know say we get it free, but now I don't know so we get it free all the way from Connor. So
We Connor referee, thank you.
We Connor referee. This is Radio Fry Fry on 97.1, the Breakfast Mix with me, Kamara, and
Brigitte Dalton. What?
Okay, today that's what we say your name.
I know. Is she doing something to me? Like, I'm forgetting my own name.
No. I don't do anything.
Brigitte Dalton to say. It is a mouthful, to be honest with you.
It is. You and Kamara, Sarah Kamara, but I cut and short Kamara. I don't know why some people can still feel say the Kamara na Kamara. My surname na ina Kamara, but my own name na Kamara. I can understand the confusion because it kind of sound the same, but just the pronunciation at the end, Kamare and Kamara. So it's different, but I understand. And we get a message now, but remember, say you can join me and be part of a conversation on 088 971 971. You can send me a text message or call we on WhatsApp or even call we directly. And we did live right now on Facebook at Radio Fry Fry. All you need for now for search, and then boom, I will face they see what they talk to you. So yourself can join the conversation. We get a message here on WhatsApp where you say, good morning, Radio Fry Fry. I am Mr. B. Your program is so interesting. I was an entrepreneur. It is the best, especially if you are skilled. I have been following a man called Don Locke and another one. And one thing I learned is that no one make money. To make money, you look out for a problem and solve it, and money will follow. I have the ideas, but the biggest problem is capital. Like me, I can do dreadlocks, barb, do hair ties, do leisure calls, jerry calls, etc. But the problem is capital. I wish Radio Papa will be inviting me to give lectures on air. Maybe through this, I will make some capital. Note that no monthly worker will become a millionaire up to his retirement age, but a skilled businessman has the potential to be a millionaire. Check the billionaires. They are not professors. With all due respect, they are businessmen. They are businessmen. Thank you, Radio Fry Fry. Looking forward to hearing from you. How much money we don't take now from the we sister we not sabi talk Rio for 10 minutes. Okay, for Lana myself. Mr. B.
I like when one of the kids calls for me.
Mr. B. He say, my sister we not sabi talk Rio for 10 minutes. Okay, you for don't learn am here. Himself go sabi Mr. B. Okay, you don't see them to make you learn me. But I'm supposed for learn am.
I tell you.
This thing very, very embarrassing. But that's a very good contribution though from Mr. B. Even though tell we the region where they call we from, where they send me message from, but we go strive for see how we can able involve you in one of the programs to make able get a talk. Probably there's somebody out there we might be interested in investing in your business. You never know. But just like how we say, we topic today in our first business venture, and we don't give tips them on how go about for starting your own business. We don't get contributions from people. We don't call and of course we get some commenters as well on Facebook. You want for
Yes, I know they're able to see them right now. I don't know if you're able to see on your own side. But we did have one from Love Divine.
Okay.
We've been seeing a very interesting topic with the talk. And in Peking, actually, in Thailand, for listen to Radio Fry Fry. And every morning, religiously, then they listen to Radio Fry Fry. So we want to say thank you, sweetie.
Thank you.
For telling your dad to listen to us. And now it don't believe what's in sweet spandy fry because he also say he wants to start business, and the tips then we don't give like motivation for like he begin now, for think like how it get for running business. So we really, really happy about that. And then we've been get comments from another person, another member that person in name, we say it enjoy the music.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for that comment. I don't know what's happening with Facebook, but I know they're able to see all the messages.
Right.
Don't forget you can call we on 088-971-971 for be part of the show and tell we about your own business venture. Now we want and talk about some people them na salon. We don't take steps. We open up certain businesses for people we now don't become something like very well known amongst we all, because now different people then they able to explore their certain ideas and the individuals and they been forced take the first step
Right.
For just venture and take the risk.
Yeah.
And because then take the risk, now all man they reap the benefits from that.
Yeah.
One person we want to talk about now, Melford Vincent Mara, in a law student. I think say it just complete. Yes,
Yeah,
it just
law school.
graduates
Yeah.
in law school. So professionally, he get office job. Now also a gospel. How would I explain? She's not really a musician, but she follows a lot of the musicians.
So let me say worship leader.
Yes, worship leader.
Okay.
And now in come up with iGrow
Yeah.
Organics. And hair products when they use Donny,
Yeah.
where the technical name for Donny na shea butter.
Right.
Where he use different set of oils or something like that. He make a mixture for people that way want grow natural hair and for help the hair growth process along. And one of the things I really like about in business we've been start. I've been fortunate for be some side way they explain. Say you not even use Boku money. I'm not able to remember the exact amount, but it been less than 500,000. I don't know if it been like 200,000,
Wow.
something like that.
Yeah, I think it was around 250 or 200,
Yes.
something like that. Nice
Yes.
starts with.
Nice starts with in business, and today all man sabian for iGrow,
Yeah.
especially where you want grow natural hair. So intake the venture for say okay. I don't see anybody get like natural hair products. Let me start with something, start big like our camera they say like, oh, I need 50 million, I need 15 million. You not talk down there. If you say yes, eventually you go grow for need that amount there, but it starts with waiting it gets. And I've been 200 or 250,000 now in Melford been get for starting business, and today we'll also be on for iGrow. So I want to say thank you for where you start that process there, because you don't give other people them motivation for letting themselves start their hair business or hair product business. Now they see different things them on Facebook for like lip balm and beard oil, all these different things. It's out of people like that we don't give the motivation.
Oh yes, and also I think a key important thing for Melrose,
Melford.
Melford. I keep saying Melford or Melrose, or if it listen, it go excuse me, but she's my Scorpio sister, so it go understand. I think he recently opened a new salon as well, where they cater specifically to natural hair, which we not actually get in a salon. No, we get some, but I think it's just
but we don't know how to deal with the hair properly. Yes.
And I think that's sometimes maybe say myself as struggle with so I be to go school because anytime you go na salon, they begin going by you this year. I'm like, now some me they go naturally out of me. It wait till now one layer do. I mean, somebody when they use chemical, but for making itself all and there's another salon as a way catered specifically to, I think, in at the second salon. But I forget that salon name, but as we go along, probably they're at the tip of my tongue, but I don't actually forget them. And another key important thing, let me talk about the photography industry in a salon.
Yeah.
Because first time we post one snap pass, you go all the way lion photo. Go to map na lion photo, go make lion before you able snap. Now the only people them maybe they take pictures. But look at the photography industry now. Like it don't become so big. And one of the pioneers of that now Tolu, I think we go snap to him.
Yes.
We go snap to him recently. And for me, I not be even know about photography back then. I don't know if I say photography being that way. And I meet Tolu because I be there into pageantry. I be see myself as, I'll be Miss Sierra Leone. That was a lifetime ago, actually. not lifetime ago. I know they in that again because, I don't pass. But I think I'll be wanting the content for Miss Earth, actually. And the organizer say, oh, you need for go snap picture. And me Edna, lion photo, you go straight. I'm like, let me go snap. I don't go snap me because I don't like lion photo pictures them. And some of the WhatsApp group say, oh, now contact this person, the snap people. And I say, eh. So cameraman not begin there on WhatsApp now. So I reach out to them. And then waiting, and then we say, okay, plan so go do the photo shoot. And then they go take me pictures. He sent me pictures. I was like, eh?
Wow.
So pictures then can look like you don't even need forget the hard copy. So like I realized say all them pictures they were in the snap overseas. Like I've done this fascinated, but like how we could able do them now. I think that's how myself dive into photography and dive into this photography and learn how to take pictures. And you find out people let me get realize, people let me get look. They go on Facebook, they go on with it and they see, can I snap you this picture?
Yeah.
And it's not this person like we get so much people that will be they come like we even turn down clients and customers them, and then we get other people living in Camden out now, Studio
Like
Tostolu,
yeah.
Next
Studios,
Fresh.
fantastic.
These are all guys that we work together, share ideas. Even Fresh every the kind of studio once, come sit down with Tolu, have conversations with him, like how do you do that, how do you do this? Like he was not greedy.
Yeah.
He was not greedy, and he realized that okay, the market is so like we all can coexist and make a living out of it. And they like today, photography is one of the booming industries in Sierra Leone because the person bad they come, almost thousands, almost market maybe million of millions just for go take pictures or post them on social media, cover wedding, this, and even recently, just yesterday, I been watch Fresh in WhatsApp status, and I see say even they snap international celebrities from Nigeria. I'm like, whoa,
Level don't change.
Imagine international first, because even that was the sad thing though, because when we started photography starting a salon, people were inclined in the market. They send for photographers them from countries like Nigeria and Ghana, but now. You don't even need for go. You just need for say, okay, Uswan Pandewa. Just go on Facebook, search. We get Infinity. We get Fresh. We get Next. We get Envisage. We get you get Zoom. They get so countless other photography houses, and they do amazing job.
Yes, they are.
They do amazing job. The quality can blow your mind as well.
And you see, you don't need to go study photography.
No.
For do photography.
I mean, like he said, YouTube. You said the best station.
So would they say sometimes not so everything within a university they able to learn from and bring out to the world. Sometimes I just you passion they able give you work for do and you they create new jobs for other people then.
Right. So you don't see how Dande Kintanlek. And also another key important one as well is the makeup industry.
Yeah.
The makeup industry.
It has been blown up.
Like I tell myself that God, like one day I don't sit on being get conversation with God regarding this. I'm like, I get the makeup, I get everything. Like, why will just bless me with the skill on how to do this makeup? Just for other person in face, not just me. Your own face no more. Not big. I just want to say, why I go sleep awake. I actually do. This is something I actually do. I pray to God. Okay, we get a caller. Good morning.
Hello.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Yes, good morning.
You don't mind for turn down the volume of your radio, please? Okay. I don't think so. This called already. Hello? Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, how do you do, everybody?
Fine, thank you.
So how do you do?
We did do well, thank you. Your name and also the call from, please.
I am Kopujalo. They call from 9 Battalion, Kono.
Okay. And your contribution to the show?
Now, my contribution, I enjoy the program.
Thank you.
Now, the studio. I enjoy when I talk and I enjoy the program. So I don't know my own contribution. Yeah?
Okay. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much. Okay. Dana Kopro, all the way from Kono. Thank you for your contribution. Thank you for the compliments. We appreciate them. And we're just like they say about the makeup. And I pray to God, I go lay down my wig and I begin for the eyebrow and also be.
Wow.
I'm like, I go for spend my whole life. They go to people, but it's like an industry people and be they overlook. I remember say that pencil eyebrow be there when I just you face the 10 times lighter than you neck any extra body, and now some man are just brown powder the flick on my face.
Not even call them brown now, white powder. Because not so brown.
Okay,
they make you look like ghosts.
We get a caller.
Hello.
Yeah, good morning.
How are you?
Fine.
Your
name and where you call from, please?
Abdullah Ibayo from Makini.
Good morning.
I really enjoy the program. I'm an entrepreneur.
Okay.
But me, one go into food processing. They add value to raw agricultural products them. But as soon as they say, na capital no day. I sabi the work, but money no day. But I listen to this program because I just come in and come to me station. And they listen to the program. I really enjoy the program and they motivate me.
Okay.
As soon as they talk about that young person, when a lawyer, a startup in hair grown and business. So myself I'm going to food, becoming added into food processing.
Okay.
So thank you very much for educating me as a young entrepreneur.
You're welcome.
Oh, thank you. Okay, so just like the makeup, but this guy is very just like our Melfordo, and every industry just follow your passion, just like how we say earlier.
And sometimes you don't need big money, even for food processing. You need for first think which food you want process.
Yeah.
Because even with 200,000, 500,000,
you begin.
Even if not just 10 items you able produce, till you sell them 10 items and the next day we produce it for be 15.
Yeah.
It go up 20, 25 till you reach. So you don't need for call like 5 million or anything for start the process. Like you say, you already understand the business, you already know how for do the processing, not just the material. So start small, just like Melford do. And where it starts in hair products, and hair products not to something cheap for do, something very expensive, and it starts with just 250,000 leons or around 200,000 to 250, and it's still able to start. And now today, years don't pass. So what if I explain? So years don't pass, and now it don't open in your
a natural hair salon.
Yes.
We cater specifically for natural hair.
So you see, if you been begin from that side, if you don't fail.
Yeah.
But it starts small, usai in money able first.
Yeah.
Then it work towards the ultimate dream.
Right.
And I should say it work towards the ultimate dream. I don't think they don't arrive yet because now somebody way very, very resourceful.
Oh, yeah.
So you can check her out on Facebook as well.
Yeah.
But just get the mentality say you don't need boku money for start your food processing.
No, even like just like I say one day into food processing. Some people can just stumble on their passion.
Yeah.
Like a family member of mine, ele cook in from Friday, Saturday, Sunday they cook. I'm working on able gap me aid around that day, but it work in an office, right? So you get a colleague where we say you like this Mina. So in colleague was like, I like Mina, but that ain't work with me. I know able and said, and it's like, okay, give me 50,000. I'll go buy season and fry them, put on a packet for you and carry them. It's like okay, and then it can't do that for in colleague, like a friend. It go with them. Other people are come. You say you pull this minas because you use them as lunch, put on a fridge. Ready, you want me mix her, make her like a sandwich.
Nice.
Other people, it's sweet. Also make her. Oh, this person make her for me. It begin take money at the end. That eager say wait, but how about every Friday? When I come work, I go na a fish yard.
Yeah.
I buy the mina boku. I come and season them, I fry. I waiting and call them. Packet them. Go sell them 60,000 at office. You know, if I give them for Monday, since Friday, then give me money back. Then I begin them.
Yeah.
Now you don't some business.
Wow.
Even office them around don't know about time. Then now you don't get a huge business. Now you get person where and this like a fisherman. We don't become a young person as supply. You don't make that fisherman then you work easy because now the fisherman they're going just to go buy the egg in carry time to them in yep and cleaner in season I wait in packet and if fry am it goes sell and now you don't get a business where they do and also like say it starts with Boko. It start with something as low as 50,000.
That's really good story. Thank you.
That is how that low as
motivating.
It's motivated. It's as low as 50,000. So myself can say, let me say get me half there. Because that's something where he like. But now by the go, and then they go, you will left that in your own 9 to 5 week, open in your own delivery business. So you say you're gonna deliver fish and this, and by the time you connect with other big and by the time you member, you don't get a whole big company where you're able to employ other people them as well. Or like how they say about the makeup industry, now industry not been tapped into. Where we just no more brown powder or white powder, just like a digital say. Now white powder. But people are like Sheila revolutionize the makeup industry. And now we don't get countless makeup artists. And another one back, you get KT, you get Dinma's Glow, you get
Dinma. Girl, you know how to change my face.
Yes. For me, it's always like, now always at the eyebrow for me. I'm like, why can you don't make up at the eyebrow for me?
She makes me look smooth.
It's so smooth. Like makeup also, like even you tone and your skin and your face, they become, the only thing probably people ain't gonna notice is the eyeshadow.
Yes.
And so you're gonna say, but that's what you find. I'm like, yeah.
Yeah.
But it just shows how you can able to, because back then where Sheila been start for do makeup, like Anne, his sister, this, I will not lie, even somebody like me, I'm like, I'm gonna put that book makeup in my face, so I be the same Andy.
Okay.
I be the same because I'm like, okay, what's in this girl? Do I go the painting body, so the painting this? And boy, you look at those Nigerian singers and they see how they do. I think I didn't self copy from say you come, and now we don't get a whole industry. They they employ. Look that I will be do that with photo shoots where that a girl can make up with.
Yeah.
In less than an hour, it make 300,000 just because he take the initiative, say, okay, let's start something.
Exactly.
As long as I go to school. So business is just about going against the norm, but find something where you actually passionate about. So you get any other
business gurus them.
Business gurus them.
Not from the top of my head, but of course I have my own personal story with my husband. Yes. So actually, the dream come off from him, not from me.
Okay.
Me just get idea on how for piece things together. But Imbin gets the idea for do something similar to Project Fame, and Imbin get the guts, the passion, the bravery to even like start something like that in Sierra Leone. And we started Vocal Drift Inspire.
Oh, wow.
Despite all odds, when everybody be the tell, we say, listen, you dream it too big. You dream too big. You need to start small. Right. And so my husband was like, why? If you dream not to scare you, then I don't think say you don't dream big enough. Because when you dream big, it will really, really scare you. And every day you walk towards them. And now, 5 years on, everybody know Vocal Drift Inspire, the singing competition. And all the aspiring singers and musicians, they go on with stage and get the opportunity for let other people then see them. And now something where we start with a business plan. Now, the first we begin, we pen down all we ideas them, all the different approaches, all the businesses that we want work with, and all the people that we think go able support with business idea, because we're not being actually get money for starts. And anybody we been willing for support, we now just like pro bono.
Right.
Now their own contribution towards the show. And now we don't move up, we don't build the company up, and now we are on season 4 in the 5th year. Only Corona and I stop with alone or gets. Yes. But we there on with 4th season, 5 years. So now my own personal experience. But where I be grow up, me passion actually now for make hair.
For make hair.
Yes, and I remember what I tell me Papa say I want to be hairdresser, and he was like, you need plan B. I was like, okay, why can't I do plan A? And he said, because in case plan A not work, you need plan B. And for somebody like Melford,
right,
you get plan B. Yeah. In plan A, now I'm passionate about hair.
Right.
In plan B, now the lawyer business way they do. So if he tap into in passion and you not work out, it still get something for fall on, for make money and still live a life. And sometimes some of us, we can jump too quickly into with passion for forget say we need for live.
Right.
Sometimes the passion where you get not to something where you they make money like one time.
No.
You need for build on them, and sometimes you need something else for back up that passion day. So now make it important for always keep your passion, but also find plan B so that you're able to sustain yourself in life. Not so everybody they get the same opportunity for like go straight into in passion and make money out of them. Even my husband,
right,
he's a musician, he's a natural born singer. Dande na just gift and passion we get, but it get work way they do because that work now they feed you every day.
Right.
If you say you go to up na streets and sing every day, not all man they give you money,
right?
But it's still they maintaining passion, and so the job way they do, they still gear and the upkeep for do in passion, and everybody appreciate them for Dande. So me na my own tip Dande, get plan A, and you get plan B. You can get plan take go Z.
Plan A, B, C, D,
I
E,
tell you
F,
because
G,
na so life deal.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need different plans, but we want give una ideas them. We get comments from Petros Dalton, which is my husband. He is my husband.
Ding, ding.
And he says, generally great business ideas are solutions to everyday problems.
Right.
So if people pay attention to the environment, they will notice the problems, and the solution can go based on one's strength, gifting, skills, or what you're willing to learn. Start where you are and with what you have. You know this story, and I don't know if I don't talk the KFC man,
right?
the fried chicken,
Yeah,
the man with the white beard way. All man sabi. If you go abroad or if you just type in KFC, they see the man. It have been failure in entire life, no jokes.
Right.
From beginning till like towards the end. Till he's 60 something, na failure in life.
Wow.
He fail every job where he ever go to. He fail every job interview. He fail in marriage. He fail in picking. He fail outing.
wow.
He almost want to give up with life. Like God, like what is this life actually
Waiting
about?
happen. It's just
So-
like what I can go talk about God now. Waiting happen.
And they tell you. So he go sit on a one park bench. He just sit on no more. He dey think. He say, wetin I for do? I don't understand. I don't try all kind job, cleaning job, pack boxes, or all. I dey fail, then they fire me.
Right.
Now I remember saying, you know what? The one green thing where I know say asabi do, na for fried chicken. And again, your recipe, I dey fry your own chicken. Now I say, you know what? Let begin first. Let make am small. And the worker na the streets them knock na domot and ask if possible one buy. So now from down there, it begin make money. So from one street to two streets to the entire town to the city to the country, and I saw KFC grow. And now Nate it don't 80. Now it become a multi-millionaire.
Wow.
It
look at
take
body
her
guy.
yes, it take her over 60 something years of constant failing and not paying attention. Say, okay, let her work on me passion, the actual gifts where God give me. If they think say fried chicken and nothing, because you know not everybody they go fried chicken, whether they go fried chicken.
Right.
It been feel say, you know, if I go study, if I go do this, if I go do that. And then he end up for land say, you know it's in sometimes studying is not the answer. Sometimes just go with your passion and you just start small. And today in a multi-millionaire now, over 80 years and you don't make any money.
Wow.
So like what would the talk say now for start small, now for start with something when are your passion. You the able tell we waiting at your passion, possibly not the able tell you.
No.
Like that woman where they fry me now, imagine me now.
Nah.
Fish of all things. And I should say nobody think about that them.
No.
It just be one helping paddy
Right.
where they struggle for fix the mina.
In a
And-
kuku no more elect for kuku.
yeah.
That's the
and
thing.
now it don't become an entire business where they run.
Right.
And if you ask them 5 years, 10 years back, mina no for no come on I mot.
No.
When you ask them what you want to do, enough for don't say oh na mina business I want to do.
Now I want fry.
But the opportunity come.
Yeah.
And he try them out and he walk and then he think, you know what, I think say business day in this field.
Right.
And sometimes you just need to do that. If you dey join the show, sorry, this is now Radio Firefly 97.1 FM. You can call we on 088971971 for be part of the conversation. With conversation today. Now you force business venture or just you business venture in total.
Right.
And sometimes you get idea, or sometimes you don't begin work on the idea, or sometimes you don't go far into the idea. While you share your story with other people, you can call us, WhatsApp us, text us, send us a message, and we will definitely read it. I get some messages on Facebook. One from Muju and Tete. Muju Tete says, I love the topic. I'm watching live from Liberia.
Wow.
Hey, good morning. Thank you so much for joining us on the show and letting us know where you are watching us from. And then we have one from Fanta Betty Camara. She says, amazing. That's really a motivate story. Indeed, it's time for people to look for what they're good at. It is.
Yeah.
And then also when we start tapping into all these different things, it allow the education system for rechange.
Yeah.
Because if all man, imagine Okay, let me answer this call. I get 1 degree where I don't understand.
Hello.
Yes, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, your name and also the call from, please.
Yeah, Umar Bangura, I call from Kono,
Okay.
John Kelly Street.
And what's your contribution? You get for talk louder. We need the able hear, please.
I say, I'm a businessman.
Okay.
Me chef, na business I do.
Okay.
I begin a business with 80,000.
Wow.
Now, first time there, I go put my at the sell.
Oh, okay.
Sell until I get 80,000. They have come out and buy paste and brush, buy pan.
Mm-hmm.
I can be selling a corner.
Wow.
Now I get shop.
Wow.
Where I sell from 5 to 30.
Mm-hmm.
I do everything.
Oh, wow.
I enjoy when I program.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. 80,000.
80,000 years.
Wow. Well, thank you so much for sharing your story with me this morning.
Imagine 80,000 and now he has a shop. That's
that
another
way they're able to take care
motivation
of
story.
5 picking them.
I had to tell you, pay for education and everything. It's amazing, man.
Yeah.
You guys are really doing a good job out there. And I want to say, Salon, man, we hard working, boo. We hard working.
No, very.
Call we on 088-971-971. We only have 12 minutes left on the show before we get for say tata. But we'll go really let on a call we, text we, or WhatsApp we. Like I be say 1 degree day in a salon way. Like, which one they think?
Which one?
Library studies.
I think it's early childhood.
Listen, first of all, yeah.
Do we have library?
Nah, the first problem, Dandy. We don't even get library.
Now one, I think.
And then you waste 3 years, 4 years for study something we get for teach you about research. Research is important, yes, but every degree they able to teach you about research.
Hello? Hello? Oh.
Hello?
Yes.
Yeah. Your name and
morning.
where you call from?
Hello?
Yeah. Good morning.
Good morning.
You there, Iwi?
Yeah, I get you.
Okay. What's your contribution to the program this morning?
I'm your name, Maju Teta. They're calling from Liberia.
Ooh, hey.
Hey.
I just read your message. How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And what's your own contribution?
Contribution towards the topic. Now, great idea. The country will make up Sierra Leone. The left work oppose people in too much. They see someone they start small business and they say, you're not serious. A business day, better find better work for you. You ain't tell the person go find better work for you. What do you do? Someone they market where they sell at 10,000-15,000.
Right.
But if you focus, God bless you. Everything I like my determination.
Yeah.
If you determine from 1,000 they go to 2,000, from 2,000 they go to 5,000.
Exactly.
Anything I like my determination and focus and perseverance.
That's true.
But Sierra Leone now the country where we come on, they like for put person down too much. You know serious bro, and then come market there they go sell. Who say they get a profit?
Right.
You already tell the person what you don't do for the person in your life or what you don't do for your life.
Right.
Like from this country side they show me now somebody that they work for, but 2,000 power. The business what they do, I don't get plenty experience planner, and if I go to my country, I would do established business. Why they cater a job for you to man them? Because the country where they so like everybody they work. Woman, they see woman they put markets per wheelbarrow, they push and they sell.
Wow.
They get money. So you see, Sierra Leone, if somebody focus, determine, they make money. Yes, money not so magic.
No.
It's not.
Like sense, you skill and the idea.
Yeah.
And focus and determination.
Yeah, not too
1,000 can turn to $100 million. It depends on the way you is.
Yeah.
But it depends on your business strategy and your idea and your mentality where you get.
Yeah.
So now that I'm your topic, yeah.
Okay.
Thank you so much for calling us. Tete from Liberia.
Yeah.
And we also have a comment from Solomon V.T. Mame.
Okay.
He says, I'm watching live from Ghana. You guys are doing a great job. But he also says his name is Victor. So I'm sure you have a very long name. Solomon VT Mami, and Ambassador Alaji T Tarawali, who is the owner of the awards for musicians. He says thank you guys.
Oh,
yes.
Thank you for watching.
Hello.
Yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. Now Leo Z they talk.
Yeah, Leo Z from Regent Village. We know.
Yeah. My own business where I be start way back like not so long because right now I do business. But my own business I be start first now like Kawozi. Remember those days?
Yeah.
Kerosene day.
Yeah, we do buy Kawozi.
One block for cup.
Yeah. So that time you get you 1 block and waiting for go school. And at the end of the day, it helped me a lot for make I able succeed in me schooling and all. And that'll be a great experience. Even if I wanna do a business right now, it will help me a lot. Because the experience what I got from the Kaozin will help me for my launch for go school. And till now, I really appreciate God for that. And with that, even if I want to continue for the do business, I know say that small 1,000 will be keep that housing. Then from now, it will take me a long way. That's my contribution. I lost now this radio.
Not lost again. I'll be just one say I'm not lost again. No.
No, I didn't lost now the radio station again.
Okay. Thank you for your contribution. Okay. I think waiting for land from both of we recent callers na discipline.
Yeah.
Na discipline. And I think one ethnic group way for for inspire people in the Fula. You see Fula man they come out Guinea, a can salon. They can begin this come na so they call them for make sus. Then they go depend on con day. Probably after 2 years, you see I'm not so con again.
Yeah, it'll upgrade.
Now sometimes you don't begin sell that business, some business where they put in an aid, then shoelace, this, shoe polish this, in con they near them. Until after 1 year again, you see them. Another day again, you don't get in small outside, they sell again small shop where they sell sugar, bread, this.
Yeah.
Before you remember, you don't get in your own one old street where all man depend on in shop.
Yep. Now
they call business discipline and business minded. But some man just feel say when you start business today, tomorrow if I don't talk money man. But then also so I can go because business you can start and today, don't turn tomorrow, not get nothing.
Yeah.
You need for the done back and go back to the drawing board and begin strategize all over again. Ask yourself, okay, what thing I do wrong? How can able improve this? And make research very, 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 very important. And not follow the boat wagon. That's why I see, but come on, this kitchen, I'm not saying not to you passion.
Yeah.
You understand? But I'm not saying not do them. But that's something you're passionate about or not something you do because other people and they do.
Yeah.
Like for me, I'm very, very, very passionate about telling stories through pictures. I'm passionate about telling stories through pictures. That make for me was like very, very, very easy for photography because me I go spend hours and hours and hours on YouTube just they watch they come they take pictures if we go cover events una go time and they tire until go so they watch they see the bride from a different angle different this how people telling story what see they make black I mean if I take picture I begin take from this go up and I wish I could able like show my body of work right now but I'm gonna get most of them because when my laptop been crash, sadly, I lost all my files. I really feel I lost landing, but I sometimes I go for recover again. But I'm like even my camera and my lens. Man, not talk about Andy. It was like a whole devastating something what really happened to me, and I'm trying. I try to get back into that field, and that's something what I get for do so. For me, I get plan A, plan B, plan C, plan D. So everything they work hand in hand and for push them forward. But at the end of the day, you need for know like okay. I start them, but it crash. I fail at something. But then they stop me right now. I'm on research. I'm trying to see how best I can able to do this to a point where I know say where I face the same risk again. I not go crash. Instead, I go use them as a stepping stone for grow the business or whatever is it I want for do. And now we need for now. And just like how that we call her from Liberia, say Titus, right? He say Tete. Salomon get that mentality for cry down somebody. You go see you sit down at us and they do nothing. So instead you go just there on WhatsApp, one waiting and call and begin say, Sam, you big pass that business there. Whose business where you actually big pass? like whose business will you actually big pass? As long as they carry money, people are need for focus on how are they able to make money. No, you know big pass nothing.
Yeah.
If you want to sell pepper, nobody not tell you say you big pass pepper level. You just need to find the angle where you go enter, because sometimes you know go one go sit down at it. Begin put pepper 1,000, 2,000, 3,000, 4,000. Okay, na pepper business you want to do. You go into the pepper market, you research, you understand. Sometimes you can be a supplier. You can be the supplier, the subcontractor between the one that the manufacturer, the one way they go the farmers, and the one they wait for the sell pepper. Probably an angle that you they come off from. Probably you can begin to supply them and sell pepper to they got the blue, they restaurants. So they don't need for go na market. You go na market
you
for them.
The one where they sell green pepper. If person not get time for grain in pepper, you don't pack it time for her. For the day, you don't grain and for the day, it's fresh. You don't know. Or pepper sauce. If person not sabi make pepper sauce, sometimes you go sell pepper sauce. So the same pepper, but different angle.
So that person need for what you go na market. Now I don't say why I ready for cook. I get pepper sauce way they inside a bottle. I just take 1 scoop, 2 scoop. Now some man even like me so. Let's say if tie rope around my neck. I know they pick pepper for nobody.
Me too.
I know they pick I go film post so go pick or I take nef so I cut them one because I constantly they play with me face. I don't want make I go people on my face and something not for happen can't happen, but not ever be afraid to say, oh, this business here not so for me. As long as you get the passion for them, you get the idea, do research, elect stuff now small as 50,000, 60,000, start your business any side where you do. Trust me, with dedication, passion, and commitment to what you do, you may go see the fruit of your labor as you go along.
Even school picking them, because now in England you get some good stories and waking don't come on about school picking and waking, like one bubble bin they buy sweets, chocolate, then half chewing gum, it go selling at school. Till it begin make boku money. Why I say boku money? Like then £50,000 for the year.
Wow.
And for less small picking make that amount there. I'm telling you, because the big one that we where they work for like even reach 50,000 for the year, it adds. So it starts with like small biscuits, sweets, chewing gum, then canteen, and up till now they use. And in parents they don't save that money there now for in university studies. Say, well, you don't pay for yourself, we not even need for worry. Wow. So even small person, small picking can get in your own idea. So not ever like brush off picking where you say, oh, I want to do butterscotch, I want to do
this.
Yes.
Wow.
Encourage and say yes, go ahead, because you don't know what will come out of them. We get messages from Facebook. One from Fanta Betty Camara again. She says, I believe when you are ready to do what you are good at, nothing people will say can kill your spirit, because your mind and everything is in it. So don't let people kill your energy. Just keep fighting. Thanks, ladies. This is a really great topic. We have another comment from Ambassador Ambassador Alaji K. Tarawali. He says, I'm getting you live and clear from across the Atlantic Ocean in Germany. Thank you. Thank you, Brigitte, Camre, and the rest of the team. I've been following your radio via Facebook for the past weeks now, and Radio Fry Fry seems to help rebrand media broadcasting in Sierra Leone through digital enhancement. Large K, CEO of Lake Production, NEA, etc. Yes.
Yeah, that's the idea. That's why we say, we not Fry.
Yes.
So we just can give like a new meaning to broadcasting, radio, TV, discussions, everything, and we know they engage in the typical conversations. No, we're rebranding it. We engage in everyday reality conversation, things where you and me they go through, things where you and me want for do things. Conversation where we say. We not even think self important, so make we say don't talk. Na radio Fry. We they talk about them every single day. So make sure say you join we Monday to Saturday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. And of course, you also can be part of the program on 088-971-971. You can join me on Facebook like I Radio Fry. Don't forget to follow we. In just 2 weeks, we don't get 1.7k followers. Yeah, for Radio Fry. And one for telling us plenty. Thank you for the follow, now they call, now they engage you, now they give your own contribution. Now we get the station. Now we and get
we
the
take
station.
this last call and then we end the show.
Yeah. Titus.
Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning.
Yeah. I really want to thank God for what they happen at the TGOD. because like we learn a lot and it can reflect which we go through.
Yeah.
Something then they like it can be say maybe what we don't do. It can be either bad thing or like it will be a reference say man I do the wrong thing. Like business when I did school by then I be back on a business wherein one day the elder brother can go up with the elder brother, give me money, but like you not tell me saying a lunch and not later night tell me I not believe in giving lunch. So he give me the money. Now I just say I said this one. I look at the school and see what's in at the demand. So like by then this lollipop, the big one just come up. I buy one packet when I will be 15,000 and I 41 billion inside. So I go sell on a school for 5 blocks. And I make a lot of profit. And that day, people then go in for them. So I turn out something now. I begin by every day I go to my classes. I indicate to people. Say you sell for me, take one. You sell for me, take one. Give them. Before lunch, I the monitor. So at the end of the day, I find out say I not be depending again. One, we're supposed to come and it depend if they know maybe God not give me money. I go that my assignment, my classes. So every time maybe what I believe was something and they I never even ask again. I said, you see the pa. So like I just say I say nothing, you know. He said, but this man don't be good. Now you go class, you tell me, even them be 16 and they ask me again for her. You don't do work? I say no. So I never tell them a secret. So I go through that one, like, which time I say something and they just be watch and say, this man a big man now, So, but like, this later part I'm involved in business, but like I not be get the kind of monitoring where I be get before. So it fade out. I buy suits, buy bail, but like the person where I give me say not be the monitor because of me. The study where I be the study, like I not get that time for camp, follow up, this, that. So it begins to fade out. Now I dream for my do same thing again and go on in business. So like from the beginning of the discussion, points I want to highlight, I don't take notes of them. So I therefore use them and see how, when I go start this business, how I go groom up, how it will be a beneficial for me. So thank you very much. May God surely bless you.
Oh, thank you so much for joining us on the show. That is our last caller for today's edition of the Breakfast Mix. I do have 2 more messages on Facebook, and we're going to end the show because we've run out of time. I'm so sorry, but we'll be here again on Monday with a new topic. We have a message again from Muju Tete. He says, thank you guys, I really appreciate you. And then we have Mac, the Pride of Lunge. He says, great camera and co. Thanks for the teaching, guys. Thank you so much for joining us on the show at Radio Fry Fry. It is the Breakfast Mix with me, Brigitte Dodson today.
And Kamara, Sarah Kamara.
And join us again on Monday for a fresh new week with Radio Fry Fry and a fresh new topic. Don't forget to go on our Facebook at Radio Fry Fry and like and follow our page so you don't ever have to miss an episode when it comes on. Have a lovely and a blessed weekend. We love you at Radio Fry Fry.
But for now,
ta-ta.